to Qinlong 6 Animals Kung Fu, instructional videos, the basic breaths. The basic breaths are a fantastic practice and they'll help you in whatever kind of art or sport that you're in. We're going to start off with giving physical instructions on technique for the first of the basic breaths, retention breath. We'll cover the basics about inhalation and exhalation in the subsequent videos. Start off with your feet parallel, slightly shoulder width apart, perhaps a little bit narrower. Your feet are parallel and you're relaxed, letting go of any unnecessary tension in your body. Your arms are down by your side and the palms are turned forward. When you start off the basic breaths, you bend the knees and you contract in the upper torso. And we have this expression, as above, so below. And in this case, that means you allow the chest to contract and slouch as much as your knees can bend naturally. Another way of thinking about this is that if you're looking at it from the side, you allow your upper torso to slouch and form a letter C shape in one direction, while your lower limbs and your legs form a C that's pointing in the other direction. Another way to think about this is that if somebody were to put their hands on your shoulders and add some pressure, they would dribble you. And your body would act like a naturally loaded spring, and you'd just rebound. What's important here is that you're not bent over so much that your head goes past your knees. That'll put unnecessary strain on your lower back. As you're curling up and down, you want, ideally, your head to be above your pubic bone and certainly not past your knees, so somewhere in that range. As you inhale, you'll curl up and you'll fill up like a big balloon. And you'll let the head turn up to face the sky. You're not arching back. You're not letting your head arch over the ground. More like you're letting your head curl on its axis so that the mandible joint stays above the collarbones and the shoulder, so that you're pointing up to the sky. You'll fill up with breath. And then as you exhale, you allow the chest to contract first, and then the knees bend. And then you'll feel the natural inclination for the head to fall over. You'll reach the bottom, and then when you're out of breath, which we'll talk about in the next video, you inhale again, and you fill up with breath. And then exhale, relaxing, releasing. And from the side, filling up. As you exhale, you let the chest cave in, bend in the knees, and then follow down with the head, letting it rest on the chest. And inhaling. And fill up. And then exhale, bend in the knees, cave in the chest, and then let the head fall forward. And those are the mechanics of retention breath. And it'll be consistent throughout the other basic breaths.